Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the movie.
Let's
all
go to the
Hey, it's God.
Hey, what's up,
Hello.
God? Hey, Kratos is gonna kill you soon.
What wishes can I grant you before then? That's what God is known for, granting wishes.
Bear.
No, I'm God.
God,
I wish
join
for
the
3
lobby,
more
please.
wishes.
Oh, sorry.
You would know how to do that, God, and I just...
Have you seen The Passion of the Christ? 1,
No.
2, 3. No.
No.
None of us have seen The Passion of the
I
Christ.
haven't seen.
It made
I've
like
told-
$900 million at the box office.
I've told the story of why I haven't watched it, right? Like
You know
you
the
guys
ending.
know.
I also have a story.
Theme song? Check.
That's good.
I make sweet, passionate love to Mary Magdalene. The reason that I haven't watched it is because when it came out, my dad, who's like faux religious, we were gonna do it as like our, you know, once every 2 weeks movie night, and he was like, "Oh, but see, you're not holy enough to watch that."
Wow!
Wow.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm never watching that movie, I guess.
I was religious when it came out, and my family was, and I wanted to see it, and they were like, "It's too violent for you."
No, you weren't religious when it came out.
I was.
You were 12.
I probably was like... No, I had to have been younger
You
than that.
can't make that decision for yourself at that age.
I never saw it because I saw the scene of him being whipped enough that I figured that was pretty much the whole movie, so I didn't really need to go beyond that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just do that for 2 hours, so.
I already got blasted with enough propaganda in my religious years to not have to go see that film.
Yeah, there you go.
So really, not a single one of us has seen The Passion
That's
of the Christ.
amazing.
I mean, we could watch it on movie night.
Yeah, I'm sure Mel would.
I can't
He's probably
believe
cool about it.
5 left-leaning atheists haven't seen The Passion of the Christ.
Excuse me, I'm agnostic, sir. How dare you?
You can be an agnostic atheist.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Other side of the coin, I'm a big film nerd, and Mel Gibson is actually a very good director. Say what you will about the man, and you can say a whole lot.
Maybe a little anti-Semitic.
He may be a terrible human being, but he makes real good movies.
A good stage name for a chimpanzee stripper. Circus whore or banana long dong. Do you think it's fucked up that by being so anti-Semitic, it totally covered up for the fact that he got pulled over for drunk driving? Like, what a legal strategy from Mel Gibson in that moment.
So clever.
To be like, this is gonna be bad press. Drinking and driving. I'm gonna cover up for it by saying some truly vile shit. Now everyone is like, he's done his time, he can come back. He's sorry. And I'm like, but what about the drunk driving? He could have killed the person.
It's double jeopardy. You can't get him for that and the anti-Semite thing. That's just too much.
Yeah, that's true. What Wild Bill Hickok probably named his penis, probably. Wild Bill's Big Cock or Wild Bill My Cock? Just Bill.
My cock.
Hey, Bear,
Yeah.
have you ever been to
Hey,
Outback
Rob.
Steakhouse?
Their steaks are fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was here for the earlier part of the show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Outback Steakhouse foreign food?
On your devices.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
if somebody
right,
said,
it
I don't
is.
like
Yeah,
ethnic food
100%.
about it, like, what would
Yeah.
you say?
Well, I was gonna get the kangaroo steak, so I'd say yeah. That's definitely.
A really weird protest sign would be, end this sentence now, or end the world now.
I'm imagining like a hillbilly saying like, "I love ethnic food. I go to Outback Steakhouse every weekend."
It was founded in Jacksonville. They have a Jacksonville in Australia? That's amazing.
God is pleased with your choices, my children.
An invention by Thomas Edison that never caught on. The fusion-powered light bulb or dragon dildos.
Well, those caught on.
Yeah, that definitely caught on.
The fact that we know what they are means that they've caught on. They also have dildos that you. I don't know how it works.
Are you gonna
but I'm
say
assuming
you
that
fill them with a synthetic cum and then? they
Yes!
come- Yeah.
Dude, you can buy it with cum lube.
No!
Because just You could see like the whole track of where this was going as soon as he said, "You know they have dildos." I was like, "He's gonna talk about the ones that come."
Well, yeah. I mean, they got.
It's no big deal, really.
Do they have like a Spider-Man web cartridge that you plug in the back or something? And just fill
No, they're attached to a syringe, and you put the cum lube in there, and then you just push the syringe, and it goes to the tube.
Ooh, I don't like that.
They have a cum tube.
Italy's newest tourist attraction: the virtual reality Tower of Pisa or the Bitchin' Tower of Pisa.
Seeing this, I kind of wish I'd wrote Bitcoin.
I thought that was a typo.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be the Bitcoin Tower of Pisa.
Let's call it that. Did I tell you guys I saw a Bitcoin withdrawal station at like several Vegas casinos?
I thought you meant for when you had too much, and you need to detox.
More like you need to empty Geox. Remember that was
Ryan.
an exchange where they
What is
stole
that about?
billions of dollars from people.
My wife said this was a scam, and you know what I told her? Let's put all our money into it because I disagree.
It's the prompt. It's back. Do I jinx it?
Fuck. Yep. Well, you just have an obligation.
No. Try to make it different. Like, try to remix it, you know?
I'm excited to see which jinx this is. There are so many memes from Jack.
It's probably your favorite of all the memes.
Really?
Yeah, without a doubt, it's your favorite.
What's your favorite of all the memes? ARF?
You're about to find out.
No, that's my favorite.
A creepy thing to write in your email signature line. Thanks, Daddy, or see you, ... soon. And then it's the Russian smiley face?
They're really efficient over there, aren't they? I didn't realize they save a lot of time.
Well, it's because, like, in most messaging boards, the colon...
The colon is there. No,
Right,
I
yeah,
totally get it now that I see it. I'm like, we should all do that. That's so brilliant.
The colon is there, but not in, like, there, unless that was his email name. See you ... soon at gmail.com.
Oh shit, there's some Russian people starting to show up thinking they're
Yeah.
Russian language chat. Oh god.
An alternate use for a banana. Tailpipe warmer or a bad nana.
What is a bad nana?
Like it's a poor, a nana, like someone who watches over your kids for you while you're gone.
Oh, see, I was thinking it was like a grandmother who was also in the Hells Angels.
I was thinking...
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm imagining it as, like, just any naughty use for a banana. You know?
Would you let an android look after your kid?
Yes.
I don't think I would.
Dude, I trust androids way more than I trust human beings.
Yeah.
You ever hear
find the
about
right
Casey Anthony?
Which...
There's never been a Casey Anthony android, unless you count like an escalator. That doesn't really count, though.
Well, what about Sonny from iRobot?
It's a movie.
He did not murder him.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't murder him.
A good nickname for your abs. Bugs, Babby, or Babs?
How are they so close?
It's really strange that they're that close, actually.
This is awkward because Justin's girlfriend's name is Babs.
Oh, really?
Babs. Yeah.
Babs.
Maybe his name's his abs Babs.
Babs are named Babs.
Oh god,
Eustace
sorry.
Babs.
I got another good one. I wish I'd put this instead. Abby Chode.
Oh
Abbey Road.
yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, you should have put that.
A name for a board game designed to give children nightmares.
Yep. All right.
Scary Man Goes Boo or Monster Time BitConnect.
You know, when you said your favorite Quiplash prompt, I was like, am I a narcissist for saying it's Monster Time board game?
I think mine's Jana Wham Blamiston, so I don't know if it's any
Yeah, that one's good too.
Austin's got Herbie fully loaded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that was Rob.
Whatever.
Mine was Big Army.
What do I have?
What do you have, Nick?
I remember it wasn't a prompt actually, but it was Stephen Hawking getting his dick caught in the wheelchair.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Oh, right, because
one.
that's
yeah, the
fantastic.
dick's as long as his IQ, so it gets
yeah.
mulched
I
up.
was
in the-
rolling. Get it?
No,
Like
he-
Stephen Hawking.
He wasn't rolling. That's the joke.
I know.
He's rolling upstairs now.
Oh.
God willing.
Well, you would think if there's a heaven, he's not going to put Stephen Hawking in a wheelchair up there, right? Like, that's not, it's not
You think Stephen Hawking went to hell?
They're gonna make him crawl?
I'm just saying. Like,
You'd be surprised, Rob. I have a weird sense of humor.
It's like a trade-off. He can walk, but he doesn't know physics anymore.
Yeah, he has to choose when he gets to the gates. God's real fucked up. He's like, well, I can remove the ALS.
No more. Let's see the
Easily. Not a
Don't
problem
be
at
all coy
all.
about it. You know, it'll be easy.
But,
dude,
I'm gonna make you have like a 75 IQ.
I forgot where I saw this. I think it was like either a priest or like, you know, some religious figure or whatever, right? And they were talking about, and look, Christians can correct me if I'm wrong here, or if this guy was wrong that I was watching, but he was saying that, like, yeah, marriage is specifically till death do you part. So in heaven, you're not married anymore.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh, I've heard that
why-
argument. Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I said like what if your wife died and you got remarried? Like, which wife do you take? So like apparently it's just like that's it. You're done.
You get all of them.
You're divorced in heaven. You can fuck whoever you want up there. Yeah, right. You get married to God. That's the idea.
That's fucked up, dude.
You think they have orgies in heaven?
Are they allowed?
Do you think they have orgies in heaven?
That's
Wait,
a good
no,
question
probably-
to ask that 9-year-old kid who pretended that he saw heaven when he got in that car accident.
He didn't see shit.
That's the first question I'd ask that 9-year-old.
That kid's such a liar.
That's not fair, NL. How dare you accuse him of lying about seeing heaven?
I accused him.
How do you know he didn't see heaven?
He didn't.
Asshole.
Yeah, who would go after a child at a traumatic incident over social media relentlessly? What kind of monster would do that?
A weird photo to keep in your wallet. Jeff Goldblum halfway between human and fly. Adam Savage's butthole. Your friend's cat. Or Ryan Russian smiley face.
Ryan smiling in Russian. That's the photo.
Russian Ryan.
Nothing personnel, comrade.
Did you guys see Cold Steel the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
I gotta admit,
but
though,
like it's
if I
it's
saw it
very
in like
funny.
2007, I would have been like, this is the funniest shit ever. I saw it in
Right, yeah.
2018. I'm so cynical. I was like, somebody made this to be like so.
had to
It's
be
so
a troll, right?
intentionally like
Yeah.
cringeworthy.
it just goes on so many levels where like there's a point where he's like my stupid teacher friend that always does this.
Right,
No,
yeah.
it's
There's no way it's real, right?
no. Is the first one a reference? Or is
Well,
that just...
Jeff Goldblum was in this movie called The Fly,
That's
Yeah.
all.
where
I gave it all
he
three of my-
became a fly.
it doesn't sound like the most unlikely thing ever.
I just gave it all of my votes because I imagine that the novelization of the Fly movie would have like an Animorphs like cover, and you would have a fly middle face, and I just want to imagine that.
Bow before me, peasants!
Oh no!
Where is your god now?
It's Old Testament God.
That stunts you last week.
I have wrath to give!
Bring back the cool New Age God that they invented to appeal to the younger generation.
He's dead!
There are winners bonuses.
This is the guy sending This is the guy sending the floods and the locusts down.
If you're lucky. Why does everyone think I'm the jerk god? I'm nice.
Oh yeah, do you hear anything? I don't. Was that God talking? He doesn't exist, sorry. It's Ricky
It's
Gervais.
Ricky Gervais.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Oh, you don't know me, eh? I'm Ricky
No,
Gervais.
sorry.
I'm very wealthy. I don't believe in God.
Just some of the things you say just make me a little upset, Ricky.
Oh, it upsets you, yeah?
Yeah.
Does this upset you? Oh, stepping on a baby's head. Why don't you tweet me about it so I can block you?
Can we get Ricky Gervais on the show next week?
I do wonder if he would find it a bit funny or block away.
That's
Yeah.
punching up.
Yeah.
That's comedy.
Yeah, you're going for the big dogs.
Body of water
That
you
9-year-old kid who...
swim in.
I'm not really happy about that joke in hindsight. A body of water you definitely shouldn't swim in. Lake Peary or Slime Girls?
Chat would disagree, I think, on that
Girls?
last one.
What's is this
You never heard of
something
slime
that
girls?
what's the slime girls?
girls.
Oh, it's exactly what the two words sound like.
Oh, there's too many Craigasms, actually. That's like a... Oh, that's too many guys.
I'm pretty sure it's a popular one.
You think so?
Are they saying that because slime girls?
Wait,
not know
They're
that's
not
a thing?
saying it about Lake
Did you
Peary.
answer that and not know that it's a thing?
what is a slime girl?
Just Google it, man. You know how to Google things.
It's when you
It's
jerk off
exact-
so much you no longer find real people worthy of an orgasm, so you get into weird shit like girls made out of fucking goop.
What are you talking about?
They're made out of goop. It's not like a girl covered in.
Oh no,
No,
it's all goop.
They're jelly girls.
Yep.
I love this.
A slogan to get everyone excited about corn. Tell them Federer is playing, or it's sweet, bitch.
That wasn't long enough. That was at least late. That needed to be twice.
Jesus.
Sweet bitch.
I wasn't willing to go that Dave Chappelle on it, which is fine. I'm glad someone did.
That's how I talk. Ain't you never seen one of my movies?
The name of a board game for players age 70 and older. Life, but it's only the last 4 spaces, or Monster Time Old Game. Both extremely great.
That's a really good answer. Fuck.
I think in a lot of the clips to the Monster Time board game segment, they usually just show when the Monster Time board game is revealed. But like at the beginning, when I'm typing in my answer, I also realize at that moment that this is the worst answer on planet Earth. And it's fantastic.
Another name for a rectal thermometer. Kara's finger or Thursday night.
Oh.
Slime girl. I still am.
Slime girl. Talking
Totally
about
honestly.
slime girl. Slime girl.
Slime girl.
All right,
I
slime.
don't know any more words. to
Don't,
that.
Rob.
She's made out of slime. She's a slimy girl.
So
This is the first time we brought that up on the show, huh?
You can beat her anytime.
is it like people who are really into the water temple and
Yeah.
enough time?
I feel like you know what it is.
I do now.
Yeah.
My girl.
I think he knows.
Slimy.
So what, you just presumably fuck the slime? That's the whole thing?
Oh, yeah.
You can see your own dong inside of it.
You know those? Didn't you ever like
You
get
can fuck
when
her
you went
anywhere.
to when you went to the museum and they had the gift shop and they had those weird slimy things that would jiggle back and forth in your hand? Just like
They
think
got
about that, but
dust
turned
on
into a woman.
Yeah, but would she get covered in all that dust?
Oh yeah, she'd be dusty as fuck.
Pyramids
Dusty
would
old
be
slime
even
girl.
more impressive if they contained other pyramids or infinitely smaller pyramids.
And similar trains of thought here. Yeah, but Rob, she could apply pressure from any of her slime.
Whoa, amazing.
That's pretty tempting, honestly.
Just buy
There it
a
is.
real doll and like embrace it, okay?
Wait 20 years and I'll
Why
have
are you
sex
such a
bots.
freaking king shame?
He always said he doesn't want a king shame, but then that's all he does.
That's
so I
all
don't
he
get
does.
it.
I only
He's just
shame,
terrified to get fucked in the
That's
butt
not
and
a
he's gonna
thing.
like it too
I
much.
only
Yeah.
shame when people are very proud of the kink. When there's a level of kink
Hey,
normalcy, then
You're
it's
supposed
fine.
to be shameful about your kink?
Oh yeah, okay.
That's
Everyone,
kink shame shaming.
yeah, you're really fucking mad at yourself for your own interests that you can't control, or otherwise Ryan's gonna think you're a fucking idiot.
It's king shame.
I just think it's funny.
Chat, be proud of yourself.
No, don't be proud of yourself, because now they're suggesting I hate gay people.
Well, that's not really necessary.
He doesn't
either.
want to fuck a slime girl. He probably would have been driving around yelling anti-gay slurs at gay people in the 70s. Yeah, you got it. For sure.
Does my
So-
kink shaming offend you, yeah?
Oh!
It's bad to be buried alive.
You got a problem.
It's
Why are you
bad to be. It's bad to be buried alive. It's worse to be buried alive with bees, or it's worse to be buried alive with James Woods.
Yeah.
When I typed it in, I had an idea that was like, what if you made a Twitter account called James Woofs, and you just made the avatar a picture of a dog, and then just tweeted everything he tweeted like 1 minute later? Do you think it would rattle him more than anything else on planet Earth?
Well, no, like don't do that. But like, wait for a minute until after he says something, and then quote tweet it and say "woof." Like literally every single tweet.
You probably just make a bot.
I'm
for
being
that.
impersonated.
Next up, what tattoo should Justin Bieber
What tattoo should Justin Bieber get next? No code or dude, just stop?
What happened to Justin Bieber? Is he still like?
He's fine. He's
working on it.
banging
He had some shitty formative years because he was in formative years, and now he's fine, and that's pretty good.
See, his problem? Drove drunk, didn't say a bunch of horrible shit when he got pulled over. So now all anybody remembers is the drunk driving.
Fair point. Yeah.
If he popped out and did a Ricky Gervais bit, we would be like, he was 19.
He died in Zoolander 2. Oh, that's why we don't know, because nobody saw that film.
I watched it, and I would advise that nobody else ever do that.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time.
Rob.
No one would guess where the treasure is buried. In my ass or under the ground.
You didn't read it right.
Under the ground.
My ass.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going for like a Little Mermaid under the sea sort of bit.
In my ass.
Inside my ass.
That's in my ass.
Somebody sweater inside my ass.
Briefly describe your imaginary friend. He's strong and fuzzy and goes roo, or she can apply pressure from any of her sides.
So someone actually further.
Further?
They elaborated on the slime girl thing, and apparently part of it is that she dissolves you slowly with acidic slime.
That's
That's if you go all the way inside.
Look, that's
a different
another
thing.
step. It's more specific.
Chad, I know you're fucking into that. Let's see as many Craigasms as we can get. This is some really good shit.
Doesn't she dissolves you if you go all the way in?
Oh, slime girl.
That's a subgenre.
Free me of my obligations by killing me
everything-
with your vagina
Have-
made of slime. Something
I think
fun.
I'm right.
All right.
Something fun to scream when you win in a game of bingo, other than bingo. Erection or fire. Oh, the wife. Does that
You can't Craig ask in Twitch chat. That's not allowed.
I think you meant Twitch staff.
Oh yeah.
I think they're super allowed. Let them do what they like.
Wait,
It's a close
our our. You know what? Never mind.
Rob,
Alright,
no,
it's
it's
not
not
what it is,
come on.
What's the
Come on,
problem
it's not what
right
it is,
now?
it's not
Our
what it is.
big.
No, let's hear it.
It's alright.
What's
It's not even that funny, to be honest with you.
What's the problem?
Are people who are into slime girls called slimers?
Could be called Grimers.
You are not wrong.
Whoa!
I told you.
No, real talk though, I did have a treehouse with electricity for a little bit.
That's pretty
It was
sick.
pretty cool. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I played Sonic the Hedgehog up there.
We got like 2 out of 5 treehouse havers in here right now, apparently.
Did you praise the Lord in the treehouse?
Did you praise the sun?
No, we had to praise him inside first, and then we could go out and play. I don't want to make the illusion I thought like we were wearing shirts and ties every day, and
And
you know,
the garments.
yeah. Well, no, I never actually wore the garments, believe it or not.
I believe it.
I'll believe it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. That's
It
just
seems
more
like a really
expression.
fucked up thing to lie about. I go over to your apartment and every picture is you wearing the garments. That would really undermine my trust in you as a friend. You know you're a spoiled brat when your treehouse has a personal slime girl, dildo with fake cum, pressurized tube to send messages to the house, or Roomba.
A fucking Roomba?
A Roomba is not. How expensive is a Roomba?
It's like $40 now, I think. They come with Happy
hour?
Meals.
Well, I mean, that'd be amazing.
But it
I watch it,
implies that the treehouse is large enough that it requires a robot in the background.
He's massaging the boat at the last second.
I'm
He
just
really
saying.
is, yeah.
I am not a crook.
That was a Nixon, yeah, for sure.
Does that affect you?
That was good, too.
James Wolfe says gotta go.
That is the doctor from Futurama who is
No,
named
that is-
Zoidberg.
Yeah.
That is Nixon from Futurama.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna go slime girl joke, but I figured somebody else has got it. Apparently,
Let's
still 43%.
I had a really
just do
good score. in this game.
exclusively Slime Girl next time.
There will not be a next time.
Oh, only one?
What?
Well, like
No more shows?
I
This is
have
the last NLSS?
Whoa!
It's the last one for a week. Give him next.
Well, I mean, it's the
Chat,
last,
last
one until
NLSS.
Monday.
Sorry, guys. Jeez, whoa.
Sorry,
What a
guys.
curveball
Yeah.
here at the end. Holy
So I have to
shit.
go to the airport like right now.
Gonna fuck a slime girl.
Randy Newman.
And also get a speech impediment in there. That's amazing.
Oh, dissolve me!
Hope you have good luck on Amazing Race, Rob. Ryan.
Wait, you're gonna be on the Amazing Race?
a microaggression. Small impression of kids these days.
Go to the airport.
Did he offend you?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not even him anymore. That's just someone who really likes him and is also from
It's his
a
little
different
brother
part
that
of
like
England.
used to.
Oh yeah, did he offend you? He's sorry. Not.
I go to another show, Daddy.
All right, I'm getting out of here.